Hi everyone, it's Sue and welcome back to my channel today for another take 3. This one's the March one, and the images we had are, we have this lady and we have this here and this one here. Now I actually enlarged them a little bit when I printed them this time, and I've actually printed them on, it's a very lightweight cardstock that goes through your printer. I can't remember what GSM, but I thought I'd do that rather than use a paper. Now let me see, so what I've done, I've actually backed the page of my altered book with, it's a scrapbook paper. It's just this one here that I actually coffee dyed it just to give it a little bit more of a vintage look. So I've used that. I'm just trying to use up some of the bits and pieces that are hanging around. So I've used that as my backing. And now what I have got, I have actually got my Distress ink in crushed olive because it sort of went with the green. I'm going to use this little stamp, which is just a grid stamp. It's actually from a company called Uniquely Creative, which I got from my local scrapbook shop. And I also thought I might try and get some fabric in this one. So again, it's going with the green theme. Alright, so now this annoys me because it's not green, gotta say. So this one, I think I'll be hiding it a bit, I think. So the lady's going to be my focal point, so I'm thinking something like that. Let's have a look. And as usual, I sort of do my layering. Actually, I don't mind that, but I'm thinking maybe if I have, actually I think it's upside down, that, and maybe tucked behind there, and the lady there. Now this one, what if I tuck it so that you can only see the New York City bit? Let's see if I can do that. Yeah, I think I might do that. Is that cheating? Maybe, but yeah, I don't know. And what I was thinking is just adding some more to the background with this stamp with the crushed olive. I think that's kind of it. I don't have anything else that I wanted to add. I actually thought they've kind of filled the page quite well, so I think that's about it. So that was, well, when I'm finished it will be incredibly quick. So now I've got this new glue to try. It's called Fast and Tacky Glue Hemline. It was at my local craft shop, which I thought I'd give it a try because it was only about $3 a tube. So we'll see how it goes. It does have two, there's the thicker one there, and then a thinner one here. So we'll see how we go with it. Right, now I have distressed the edges using the vintage photo, so I might stick this one down first. Doesn't come out obviously quite as thin as the art glitter glue, but that's because obviously it doesn't have a thin thing on there. Now I'm just wondering where I had that now. Maybe there. Okay. So I hope everybody's really well, getting lots of crafting in. I know there's a couple of places still in lockdown, so hopefully there's an end in sight for you there. And I know some countries have started the vaccinations. I've heard mixed sort of reviews about it too, which is a bit scary because well, they're starting to roll it out in Australia. Well, I think they already have. I haven't had one yet, but because I'm obviously, well, in the older category, it will probably be sooner rather than later. Not sure how I feel about it, to be honest. am allergic to the flu vaccination, so it is a little bit concerning. But I don't think we're going to have a lot of choice, to be honest. So I guess I'll just see what happens, won't I? Okay. I'd love to hear that from anyone who's actually had one, and which one you've had too, because there's several different ones. So it'd be interesting to see which ones seem to be more successful. Not sure if this is going to glue fabric. I'm hoping it will. Okay, now before I stick the lady down, I'm going to put a bit of stamping in the background. If I can get this open, there we go. Now I don't want to get too rigid. Okay, it's not too bad. Just a faint background I want. Ooh. Okay, now I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that. You might. See, it's just a very faint background in the background. Alright, let's put her down and we'll see how we go with this glue. I'm running out of the art glitter glue. And it's not that easy to get in Australia. It must come in batches, I think, because it seems that when one person's out or one supplier's out, everybody's out. So, yeah, I don't know what goes on there. For anyone who's in Australia will know what I'm talking about, but recently went to shopping centre where my local Riot Art and Craft store was. Well, it's no longer there. It's closed. And from what I looked when I googled, it seems like quite a few have closed in Melbourne recently, which very disappointing to hear. You know, I can't honestly say I shop there a lot, but you know, every once in a while I would get something from there. And they've now brought out some of the Dilutions products, so I thought I'd love to go and have a look which ones they've got. But unfortunately, closed. So it appears that if I want them, I'm going to have to get them online. And the postage for online is quite expensive. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll be getting them or not. Just was curious to see which ones they had. Obviously I'd like to see the sort of the later ones, but they did have some online that I had a look at, but a lot of them it said something about put your order in or something like that, or they will notify. So I'm not sure if that means that they haven't got them in and they're waiting, or what's going on. Alright, okay, now I'm going to let that dry and see how that glue holds. It seems very wet to me, so I don't know. We'll see how we go, but I guess that's it. So that was a really, really quick one. I do try to cut them out and distress the edges and do the background to speed up the video, but now it seems like they're too sped up. Anyway, I think that's it then. I hope you enjoyed that very brief video, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.